Welcome. This brief video is a parent's guide to administering and monitoring the diagnostic assessments at home. This includes a short checklist and also some recommended actions for success on the diagnostics. We must begin with an overview of what a diagnostic assessment is. A diagnostic assessment aligns with FSA, which is the Florida Standards Assessment. The diagnostics are administered to students in various grades and subjects, and they also determine student strengths and weaknesses. These assessments are different from teacher-created quizzes and tests and will be completed at home due to distance learning. To fully support the administering and monitoring of diagnostics at home, we have created a parent checklist to assist in accommodating your child through the assessment process. Diagnostic Familiarization. How is this assessment different from other assessments? The diagnostics are for instructional purposes only and are used to guide lessons and or to identify student difficulties, which will help with remediation or enrichment. The scoring will be used to identify achievement on the skill, concept, or standard that was taught. Why is my child being asked to take this assessment at home? It is due to the recent pandemic and the decision that students will be participating in distance learning. Some reminders about the diagnostic are that it is not for a grade. The results will help teachers with instruction, and the results will also display mastery on standards. Organization. How do we get organized? Schools will notify parents of dates to administer diagnostics. Then, pick a time and location to administer the diagnostic assessment. You may even want to split up the time into shorter sessions. Make sure you have the login information and also have supplies like paper or pencil, as you may be asked to show your work. Preparation and motivation. The diagnostic assessment will have difficult questions, but reassure your child that it is okay. Make sure that your child selects the best answer and again, encourage and motivate your child to do their best. Monitoring your child actively. Make sure you monitor your child while completing the diagnostic assessment. Make sure your child shows their work and paces themselves through the assessment. If your child displays any tiredness, frustration, or urgency to complete the assessment, have them take a short break. If you assist your child during the diagnostic assessment, teachers will not have a true measure of what students know, and the results will consist of false data. It will also be difficult for teachers to provide students with remediation and or enrichment. Teachers will not know whether the skill, concept, or standard was understood by the student. Completion. To ensure completion of the diagnostic assessment, look for the message displayed on the screen indicating completion. Make sure the child logs completely off, and if you have any questions or concerns, contact your child's teacher immediately. A few friendly reminders. Please do not help your child answer any questions. Remember, have your child eat a nutritious meal before taking their diagnostic assessment. Remember to provide your child with support and encouragement, and also have your child use their test-taking strategies. Lastly, some final testing tips. Ensure that your child has had a good night's sleep before taking the diagnostic assessment. Make sure that they are in a stress-free environment and encourage your child to do their best. If a difficult question emerges, consider skipping the question and coming back to it before submitting the assessment. And again, if there are any questions or concerns pertaining to the assessment, please contact your child's teacher immediately. Thank you for watching this video and have a fantastic school year.